In this list, you'll note that the vowels I and E always follow K. Did you know this is a 100% spelling rule for English-based words? When the sound K is heard at the beginning of a word, the student must listen for the vowel sound. If they hear the sound of A, O, or U, they spell the word with a C. If they hear the sound of I or E, they spell it with a K. Just for fun, why don't you fill in the blanks on this screen with either a C or a K? Remember, K takes I and E, while
K.
C takes the other three.
So, just for fun, I know you know, but what letter would you put here? K or C?
K.
K. Okay, and here?
C.
Okay, so that is just what they want you to know. So far, easy. Okay, now, I'm going to start
The
here.
first phonetic skill teaches that if one consonant follows the vowel will be short. The consonant following the vowel is identified as a guardian consonant and marked with a guardian star.
Okay. In English, almost all the vowels have at least two sounds. At least. So if they sound like in the alphabet, then they are called long. And if you look at some dictionaries, it gives you, it tells you on the dictionary. So when they are long, it doesn't mean that you pronounce them long. It only means that it sounds differently. So, for example, here, A. So it sounds like in the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, A. When it doesn't sound like the name of the alphabet, then it's called short sound. And it's got a little curve like that.
Yes.
So, like in A, like in baby, and A is in cat. See, two sounds. A as in baby, A, cat. So same thing. So that's what they're telling you, that for long, it's like in the alphabet. A, E, I, O, U. And doesn't mean that you're going to say, to pronounce it long. It's just a difference in sound. So here, they just want to tell you about the sound of that I. And I'm calling it I because that's the name.
If there is one guardian consonant and nothing else following the vowel, that vowel will be short. Would you like to prove these words?
So those would have short sounds. So I told you that the long sound is A, E, I, O, U. So the short sound is different. How do you pronounce this one? Grid. So it's not I, not grid, it's grid. And the other one is stem.
The second phonetic skill is similar to the first. It teaches that if two consonants follow the vowel will still be short. After marking the vowel in this word, we see two consonants following. We mark both as guardian consonants, and again, the vowel is short. These two skills are the only short vowel rules in English. Prove some words following the second phonetic skill.
So, when you see that, if you don't know how to pronounce the word, if you see that there are two consonants following the vowel, then it sounds short. Jump. And this one?
Plant.
Stand. So it's always
In the third phonetic skill, The vowel is not followed by guardian consonants. The vowel stands alone, so it is long. Try some.
You know that? Me and go?
Skill number 4 is the first skill that addresses the presence of 2 vowels in a word. Skill 4 teaches that in most English words, a final E is silent, making the first vowel long. Watch how this word is proved. As we work left to right, we mark the blend first, then vowel A and vowel E. E is silent, making the first vowel long.
Flame.
Plain.
Try marking a few on your own.
Flame.
So now you know that since this is silent, then this one takes the long sound. So that's why if you look at it, then you know it's, how do you pronounce the first one?
Flame.
Flame.
Slide. Smile.
Okay. So if I write this, how do you pronounce it?
Slit.
Slit. Slit.
Slit.
So if it has the A at the end, that's what makes it.
The sound of vowel,
So
yes.
slide with the E, but slide without the E, then it's slid.
Sled.
Okay? And what is slid? What does it mean? Slid. To slide. You know what to slide is? Okay, so that's the past tense. Okay? So, smile.
In the final phonetic skill, students are taught the term adjacent vowels. When vowels are adjacent, there are many sound possibilities, but the first skill we learn is that the second vowel will be silent, making the first vowel long. Now it's your turn.
So now it's telling you that if there are 2 vowels together, always when you see and you want to pronounce the word, then the second one is silent. You cancel it. Alright? So,
Flot.
and then the
So you
one
think it's
before
plain?
takes the long sound.
It is a plan.
Plan.
So that-
Plain.
So how do you pronounce the first one?
Plan.
Plain.
Plain. Ah, porque porque la A suena como de E. O sea, no es el sonido de la I, sino el sonido de la A.
That is flat. It is straight.
Flat. Straight.
Okay. The
No,
first
treat,
one it
treat,
is spelled
loud.
P-L-A-I-N.
Straight.
Okay? I'm sorry I forgot to spell it for you. I'm really sorry. So the first example is spelled P-L-A-I-N. And so, because A and I are together, I then becomes silent. And so that gives the vowel before a long sound, so it would be spelled, it would be pronounced plain. Okay? So if we had P-L-A-N without the I, then the
Plan.
sound of the A would be
Plan, ¿no?
the sound of the A would be short. Okay, because there's only one vowel and it's only A and it just is short. Because why is this short? What was the rule?
The letter after the vowel is a consonant.
There's only one consonant after the vowel. So when you see 2 consonants together, that's what they call a blend. So, for example, Heidi, the letter P and the letter A are together and they call them
Y esa regla yo no me la sabía.
because
Es,
We don't
cuando
separate the
no,
sounds.
nada, es
In
una
English,
regla
that
de
doesn't
pronunciación.
separate the sounds for P and L. So we don't say P, U, A, P, U, N. So don't
Plan.
separate the sound. It just, you just blend them, pl, and, plan.
Plan.
Okay? So, and
Um,
like, the next example ID that we have is spelled F-L-O-A-T. So, FL is a blend, and the vowel O, the vowel A, and the consonant T. So, for this rule,
The second
there are two
vowel
vowels
No,
together, one next to the other. So for the rule, the second vowel, which is A,
is silent.
then becomes silent. So the first vowel takes the long sound, which would be O. So that's why it's
float.
pronounced float. Float. Now the next example for this rule
Treat.
is T-R-E-A-T.
O sea, suena como en el diccionario, como,
T-R-E-A-T.
como pronunciar la letra sola.
So,
Como la abecedario.
Eso.
Es que el diccionario.
Yo dije el diccionario.
Como el diccionario.
Treat.